Hulk has clashed with the Avengers countless times, but usually it's out of love. Earth's mightiest heroes are often just trying to protect innocent people from Hulk's rampages. Fair enough, but sometimes the Avengers could just be super jerks to the Green Goliath. While Hulk was technically one of the original Avengers in 1963's Avengers #1, the group's founding was largely a hunt for the man-monster. Much like the movie adaptation, Avengers #1 saw Loki accidentally forming the Avengers while trying to use Hulk to defeat his half-brother Thor. When Loki shows up, the Hulk is in hiding, acting as a performer in a circus. Later, when the Hulk uses his colossal strength to save a train on a broken track, Loki uses his illusions to make it appear the Hulk was the culprit who wrecked the tracks in the first place. Rick Jones and his teen brigade call out with ham radios to any heroes who could help stem the Hulk's threat, and Iron Man, Ant-Man, and the Wasp answer. The three soon-to-be teammates spend most of Avengers #1 chasing the Hulk and battling him in a factory. Before anyone gets seriously hurt, Thor arrives with Loki as his prisoner, having figured out Loki's scheme. While the now iconic cover of Avengers #1 depicts the 5 original Avengers battling Loki, the only one who truly threw down with him was Thor. The Hulk did nothing but fight off his attackers, who believed the lie that the Hulk was nothing more than a rampaging beast. The Hulk's time in the Avengers was short-lived. He quit at the end of Avengers #2, and considering everything, it's tough to blame him. In Avengers #2, the team was infiltrated by an alien villain named the Space Phantom, who could mimic the appearance of different heroes. Unsurprisingly, he chose the Hulk as his victim, and used the giant green monster to beat up the Avengers a bit before switching into a different body. When the smoke cleared and everyone realized what had happened, the Hulk was angry at what the Avengers said about him when they believed they were fighting him.
Earth ain't Hulk.
Earth loves Hulk. They love you. You're one of the Avengers, one of the team, one of our friends. This is what friends do. They support each other.
That could have been the end of it, but in Avengers #3, the Avengers actively hunted the Hulk and battled him once more. The Hulk fought them off and eventually allied himself with the aquatic outcast Namor the Submariner in an attempt to destroy the team and get them off his back. In 1988, the High Evolutionary was ticking off the whole Marvel Universe in an event called Evolutionary War, which ran through Marvel's annuals. The finale was in Avengers Annual #17, but there was a problem. The Avengers had disbanded. An alarm summoned a band of reserve Avengers anyway. At the end of Incredible Hulk #350, Hulk is finishing an epic battle with the Thing of the Fantastic Four, when X-Men's Beast happens upon the Hulk and strong-arms him into helping the Avengers. At the time, most of the world believed the Hulk had died in a gamma bomb explosion a few issues earlier, except he didn't. Instead, a gray, more intelligent version of the Hulk had survived and relocated to Las Vegas, and he liked the world thinking he was dead. So the Beast did exactly what any honorable, heroic member of the Avengers and the X-Men would do. He told the Hulk if he didn't help the Avengers, he'd reveal to the entire world that he was still alive, making him a wanted man-monster once more. How heroic. It's no secret the Hulk tends to hold a grudge. But in Marvel Comics, the Hulk isn't the only one who knows how to hold on to a beef. In 1995's Incredible Hulk #434, the Avengers threw the first punch. The issue immediately followed the Over the Edge event in which Nick Fury has been killed, and the Avengers blame the Hulk for Fury's death. As soon as the Hulk shows up to the funeral, the Avengers attack him. It was even the usually rational android Vision who starts everything by using his phasing powers to shove his finger into the Hulk's brain. Somewhat surprisingly, the Hulk hardly fights back, uncharacteristically trying to talk his way out of a fight. When the Avengers lock horns with the Hulk in 1986's Incredible Hulk #316, they battle a different kind of Hulk. The gamma-powered hero Doc Samson has developed a method to physically separate Bruce Banner from his greener half. As a result, an utterly mindless Hulk was raging through the New Mexico desert, destroying everything he saw. That leads the Avengers to send their 4 physically strongest members, Hercules, Namor, Wonder Man, and Iron Man, to stop him. It makes sense the Avengers would want to take out such a destructive version of the Green Goliath, but half of the quartet formed in the desert to tussle with the Hulk don't even bother to take it seriously. Wonder Man acts like the pampered Hollywood socialite that he was at the time, and Hercules in particular treats the whole thing like a game. That wouldn't be the last time that the Avengers attacked the Hulk to prevent untold destruction. During Civil War II, the Inhuman Ulysses' psychic vision shows the original Hulk on a rampage, apparently murdering most of Marvel's heroes. When those heroes confront Banner, they discover he's researching gamma radiation and are less than happy with the implications. A huge group of heroes confront Banner, because the best thing you can do to someone with anger issues is surround him with as many people as possible while yelling at him.
Clearly your friend is in desperate need of help.
Yeah. Well, we realized we also just need as many people attacking this guy as we can possibly get.
Before anything can be resolved, Hawkeye murders Bruce Banner. Sort of. A flashback reveals that Banner had actually created the arrows that Clint Barton used to kill him, and that he had given them to the Archer in case he should ever need to be put down. Hawkeye claims he saw Banner's eyes flash green before he fired off the fatal shot, but whether or not that was true is left purposely ambiguous. While the Avengers and Hulk were both stinging from a couple of recent clashes, Earth's Mightiest and the Hulk were forced to work together for the Marvel-wide comics event Onslaught. While things never got violent between Hulk and his former teammates, it wasn't for lack of the Avengers trying. In Incredible Hulk number 445, the Hulk gets so tired of the Avengers giving him dirty looks everywhere he went that he tells them so. In spite of Hulk telling them to stop unless they want him to join the other side, the heroes continue to look at him like they would love nothing more than for the Green Goliath to try something. By the way, treating the Hulk like garbage during Onslaught wasn't just an Avengers game. After the event finale in Onslaught Marvel Universe number 1, when the Hulk provided the decisive blow against Onslaught by cracking the villain's supposedly impenetrable armor, the Avengers and the Fantastic Four disappear and are presumed dead. The Hulk is left lying on the ground and the X-Men just leave him there. They don't even mention him. Without him, Onslaught would have won, but the heroes don't seem to care. Not all of the Avengers' unwarranted assaults on the Hulk occurred in Marvel's heyday. As recently as 2018, Immortal Hulk number 6 ends with the Avengers tracking down the newly resurrected Bruce Banner to capture him. One of the biggest reasons for their attack was a battle between the Hulk and the Canadian hero Sasquatch in a hospital. Immortal Hulk number 7 opens with every indication that the Avengers are not going to get their way. The Hulk proves more powerful than ever, hitting Thor so hard that Captain America has to carry him from the battlefield. The Hulk rips up yet another Hulkbuster armor to pieces and takes out his cousin She-Hulk with a single punch. Unfortunately for Hulk, Black Panther and Tony Stark have a powerful energy cannon orbiting the Earth, ready to take him out if the Avengers can't do it themselves. Unable to stop him any other way, the Avengers kill the Hulk with a cannon, knowing that he'll come back since he always does.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Comics aren't the only medium in which the Avengers treat the Hulk like trash. Sure, usually in the movies when the Hulk clashes with his teammates, he's the one to initiate the throwdown, so it's hard to blame them. But what about a scene that isn't a fight? What about a scene that was an audience pleaser in the theaters? Towards the end of Avengers Age of Ultron, after Bruce Banner frees Black Widow from Ultron's prison, he's ready to go with Widow's idea to skedaddle and live on the run with her. He doesn't seem at all scared of helping the Avengers fight Ultron, at least not for himself. But the last time he transformed, it was under the Scarlet Witch's influence, and he ended up going on a deadly rampage. It's something he doesn't want to repeat. Black Widow takes the choice out of Banner's hands. She pushes him off a ledge, forcing him to transform into the Hulk to save himself. Why?
I need the other guy. Let's finish the job.
It may have gotten applause in the theater, but considering how close Bruce and Natasha had grown, and how harrowing an experience it is for Banner to transform into the Hulk and back, Widow's push is a chilling betrayal. No Asgardian hammer or titanium fist could wound him more. And of course, who could forget Planet Hulk? In 2005, Bruce Banner agrees to help S.H.I.E.L.D. take out a dangerous space-based Hydra weapon. Unfortunately, it's a trap. While the Hydra threat was presumably real, the primary purpose of Hulk's recruitment was to get him into space. Once he completes the mission and boards the shuttle that he thought would take him home, the ship heads off in a different direction, and a recorded message plays. 4 members of Marvel's Illuminati, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Black Bolt, appear before Hulk, explaining to him that they are sending him away, both for his own good and that of Earth. The betrayal leads to one of the most memorable and well-loved Hulk stories of recent memory, Planet Hulk. That storyline also leads to the follow-up revenge story, 2007's World War Hulk, which sees the Hulk smash all 4 of his betrayers as well as a healthy chunk of the rest of Marvel's heroes. At the end of the day, there's one thing you can always count on Hulk to do.
Hulk! Smash!
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.